afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True and welcome to Galactic Shipwright, a little game that completely slipped under my radar. Totally didn't notice this one. Then the dev basically messaged me on Twitter and said, hey there, we've got this game where you build spaceships out of little blocks, and then he was like, stop. You had me at build spaceships out of little blocks. And here I am, just a little block in space. Before we begin proper, by the way, early access game, not feature complete, diddly dee, all of that good stuff. Right, so right now I'm a little block in space, and I need to build myself a spaceship to get over there, which should not necessarily be that difficult. I feel like this game actually kind of knows me already because I can just plug hexagons onto my ship. And if I can plug hexagons onto my ship, I'm pretty much entirely happy already. And just also make sure the ship is painted in the right colours. That's just beautiful. Now, the important thing to remember here is ships are nothing to do with function. Form is what matters. So having a lovely M80N purple claw ship, that's the important thing. And I need to actually, hang on, I need to actually set the things. No, I need all of you to be set because W will be forward. Fine. So let's see if that actually works here. Start that off. And I've got a ship. Marvellous. And my ship has made it to the thing. My ship is also... Why is my ship spinning? Have I made my ship slightly asymmetrical? I feel like... Also, I can't turn or do anything other... Go. Okay, this next bit's going to be a bit more on the tricky side because now the ship's fallen apart. Right, back to the drawing board. This is a good starting point. So I've added some nice flappy wings over here that I can plug weapons onto without it looking ridiculously kind of out of place. So hang on, over to weapons. Some nice plasma turrets here. Yeah, there we flipping go. Some nice plasma turrets. That's good. That's nice right there. I'm liking that. Now, I also need to sort out the whole, steering problem we ran into. So, what I'm going to say is, if I find just this engine, the ship will turn to the left. So, therefore, I'm going to want that on A, whereas this should be on D. And also, I've got... Okay, this is fine now. This is now fine. Now I've got... Okay, it's... it's kind of wobbling slightly, and it's... Okay, it's not much of a turning circle. I'm going to be honest though. Ooh, nice. Possibly I need more. No, turn this way. Turn this way. Okay, we might have concerns with the turning circle. Yes. And through. Look, stop shrinking. I see you over there. Okay, what also just happened was we struck a very small bit of debris and the ship immediately fell apart. Now, some people would say that means that I need to actually build a more secure and less artistic ship. I say it means I need more guns to make sure I don't collide with anything. Now, this many power plants, and toss on a couple of batteries onto, yeah, just towards the rear of the ship as well. Let me see, that looks ugly. Okay. We need to kind of blunt all of these. Where's there a wing nose? There we go. Wing nose. Wing nose and everything looks fine. Especially if I just put like a little bit of A. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing right there. Also, I might paint like little bits of this black. Yeah, actually. I like little bits of it just kind of being like highlights there. Yeah, okay. This I think I can deal with. And then actually, what I think we need as well is, hang on. I need like a little bit of white in the middle. Actually, that's too much. That's too much there. But like a little bit of white just in like a couple of little spots just as highlights. Yeah, actually. That I can deal with. Now, I need to sort out the engines. Okay, also don't forget about the engines, yes. Because... where am I going to put more engines? Because now the ship looks sufficiently... Okay, no, I've got a plan. Okay, with these engines off on the side, that will now mean the turning circle is increased. And we've got more power for more It's going to be fine. Everything's under control. Just bring it slowly forwards. And I've got so much energy. This is fine. Now just turn it around. It's working. It's working. And if I need to actually go, like, full speed, then all I do is I just activate... Oh, this is actually working. Now, the problem is I've got no brake. There's no brake at all. Because I forgot to put engines on, like, the front for any form of, like, reverse thruster. So this is... Okay, just make sure there's literally nothing anywhere near me. Because, like, the slightest touch, and turning circles a little bit on the large side. Okay, we will solve that problem using guns. And now, just push forward a little bit more in this direction. Make sure there's nothing in front of me. I really wish I could turn depth of field off, by the way, but I can't. This is one of those early access games that's so early access it doesn't actually have a proper graphics menu yet. So, okay, we're definitely... Is everything okay? Just bastards. Right, there we go. Right. Through and through. Right, so now we just need to literally push our way through here. I wonder what the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field. Oh dear. Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Now just turn. Yeah, turn, and we're kind of out of power. Is that in front of me? No, that's fine. Right, now just push forward, correcting slightly. That looks like that might be... No, that's not on my vertical plane. I'm just going to pass harmlessly underneath it. And we're nearly through the asteroid field of death. Now just turn slightly to the left. I'm glad we spotted that directly in front of us. Uh-oh. We're going too fast and we have absolutely no way of slowing down. Activate, fire all engines. Fire all, beware of gravity fields. Oh, good. Okay, so there's gravity fields. I'm going to suggest what we want to do is basically, fire in... No, this way. We want to be firing this way. And ideally, we need to be firing all... Uh-oh. Okay, watch the flip out. Zoom out here so I've got a better oversight. No, bad planet. Fire all engines and... not this... Okay, wait, hang on. Which one do I want to fire? I want to fire this one. I'm being pulled in. We're being... Flip. If I fire all engines, we might just... Oh, we made it. Now I just need to escape, which is going to be difficult because I've basically got no... Okay, wait, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. I'm gonna orbit. The orbiting is... I've still got most of a ship. It's fine. Okay, now I can turn... Wait, actually... Do the bits that are detached... No, the bits that are detached don't work anymore. Okay, actually, I'm almost out of its range. Just see if we can get out of its gravitational pull. And then we'll be fine. Then we'll be... No, now it's just doing space donuts. And I feel like it's not going to end. Boom! Okay, hang on. Every time I spin, I just need to fire thrusters when I'm actually trying to orbit it. Okay, now we stop firing thrusters. How much do we have left? Okay, I've still got an engine. Can I just, like, blow up this planet? I'm gonna guess no. Okay, so what I've basically learnt is we're struggling on the old turning front. We don't really have much in the way of turning. So, I've got a plan. We need more power and more turning. Okay, you see, this ship has got a lot more flipping power in it, and it should be able to... That's interesting. It doesn't turn, actually. It just strafes. Right. So as it... I like how it's flapping. It's so happy to be a spaceship, damn it. I think we can kind of turn. We can kind of turn, but we are basically just flapping our way through space. Also, we are apparently desperately lacking power, so I need to put some more, like, batteries on. But for the most part, this is going better. And my starting proposition is, what if I just have enough power to literally power my way through space? Like those gravity fields I saw earlier. Okay, if I just... Do I actually have any way of turning at this point? Like, if I just, like... gently hit these thrusters, and when I say gently, I've plonked 4 of the biggest engines going on, like, yeah. I'm not convinced I have much in the way of... Uh-oh. Did I just hit something? And if I did, has the ship exploded? No, it seems to be fine for the time being. Okay, actually, what I'm going to do instead is, if I am just slowly turning, because I think I've made the ship slightly asymmetrical, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to basically strafe. Because now, if I'm just... Okay, now stop. No, stop. Wait, hang on. Wait. This is slightly confusing because the ship's sideways. Okay. All I need to do is just let the ship just gently turn so I can use the full power of my rear main thrusters to actually turn. How am I going to sort this out? Like, if engines on the side don't make the ship turn, are you still... Yeah, you actually exist. Fine, screw you. How am I going to actually have a ship that turns if this doesn't work? Okay, I've slightly collided with some stuff over here, but it has sort of... Uh-oh. Okay, wait. No, do not go into that planet's gravity well. Or at least... Well, now we're on this side, which isn't helpful, but we're almost straight. Almost straight. No. Not into the gravity well. Not into the... You see, the problem is the engines aren't actually securely fastened, so they're basically wibbling. If I was to slam into the side of the mission, would that potentially help? Like, because if I just really gently... Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed. Okay, now just straighten yourself up. Okay, now go, 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 go. And potentially do a bit more thrust this way. Okay, all things, right, zoom out, we need to get the proper visibility here, and don't crash into that, though, that's bad. I think this thing you just bounce... Okay, you don't bounce off. Which bit have I still got control over? Oh, that bit. Oh, that's just bloody useful. Okay, I might need to start again. Okay, so I've built a similar-ish, but, you know, a lot more boring ship that might work a lot better. Plenty of power, plenty of batteries. It's still got the iconic claw at the front and some tougher but higher energy intensive lasers to actually be firing. Now, I've got a plan for handling the turning, which is I've deliberately made the ship quite long. So what I would need to do if I wanted to have the ship turn, yeah, in this direction, is if I put one thing up here, but then if I actually put another one that's going to reverse fire down here, because then the sideways momentum or thrust from this engine will be cancelled out by this one. That's... I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm going to give it a go anyway, and then I just need you to be set to D, and the same basic principle applies. So let's see if this does anything, because I don't know if it's going to. Okay, so, one, we got thrust. Now, if I want to turn one way... That plan's actually working. That plan's actually working! I'm actually a genius at space! And this ship actually is handling correctly, and also has two really badass whoop lasers, and also seems to be... They don't seem to be drawing much power. In fact, actually, this is... Okay, possibly this is a bug that needs fixing. When I activate them, power is initially used, but then I can just actually keep them on indefinitely, and it doesn't seem to be burning power anymore. So that's just bloody convenient. I forgot to put reverse thrusters on again, didn't I? Yes, I did. Did they lack power while they're being... No, they seem to have plenty of power, to be honest. Right, so in which case, zoop, 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 zoop. Okay, maybe they're not that powerful. Okay, wait, hang on, hang the flip on. One. Okay, I really need those reverse thrusters, because right now I have no way of actually slowing down. Okay, this ship's pretty good. This ship is pretty good. Fire main thrust. I need to turn around, like, right now. I need to turn around right now, and now I need to go... Okay, now I need to stop turning around. Now I'm spinning. Okay, now I need to turn around the other way. Yeah, okay. Now I need to apply reverse thrust. And now... No! Okay. Now I've lost all ability to... This bit is really tricky. Okay, see, this time I've actually got some extra reverse thrusters on the front of the ship, and also extra lasers, which are admittedly directly behind my first lasers, so I hope the lasers don't shoot the lasers, but I feel like I need more laser firepower. This time, when I've decided I've gone far enough, I can just fire the... There we go. I can just fire the reverse thrusters, and... Yep, this all seems to be fine. Right, so, through here, slight turn. And now I can also just basically destroy everything. And if I decide I'm going too fast, just slow it all down. And then there's... No, I didn't miss the thing. It's fine. And then fire all lasers. And then I can do actually with something on the side just in case I do run into... No, now turn this way. Right, the problem is 0G because space. So sometimes you have to be careful you don't overcompensate a little bit. Is this going to be good enough to go in? No. Fire. No, it was good. Fire reverse thrusters. activate forward lasers, and just blast my way through the asteroid field with a massive laser beam like I'm that first episode of Transformers. Right, now this time, don't make the same mistake again. Approach... Oh, I think I'm... Hang on. Are you stuck to me? Get off! Get off, you stupid bastard! Right, so... Approach this bit really slowly, because the gravity field is not kidding. Right, so slow it down. Slow it down. Right, okay, good. Good. Now, what we need to do is just basically have a straight run, firing all engines across here, correcting as need be. Okay, we just go up to this thing. Hello, yep, so bloopity bloop, please. There we go, right. Make it across there, and then just straight over. If I theoretically stay in the middle, then the gravity fields would presumably cancel out. Right, go into the terrifying gravity tides of space. Straight down the middle, 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 straight down the middle. Now this way to offset the gravity. Right, turn gently, turn gently, turn gently, turn gently, turn gently. Just get out. Whatever it takes. Balls. No, careful. Okay, you know what? Stay calm. Don't panic and fly back into the gravity storm. And also don't crash. Do not crash into like the space platform. Please tell me this is it. Have I done it? Have I successfully completed baby's first tutorial mission with this ship? No, but I've picked up... Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, this is why those reverse thrusters were a good idea. That looks like I'm just going home. Right, spin her around using my thrusters that actually make some form of sense according to physics. And then forward. And kabloom. And then I broke the ship on the way in. But that's fine. Dinging it on the way into the garage is fine. It clearly says success. Transport all the passengers. Okay, now I'm playing the role of a taxi. Marvellous. So let's see if this ship can do its job as a taxi. Because I feel like after some early slight issues, this all works pretty nicely. So, taxi dock. Hello, I've come to pick you up. Just slow it down. I'm so sorry! I'm your Uber driver! I actually came to give you a lift. Just no witnesses. No, I can't aim up. Boo. Right, okay. Taxi. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be in this bit, not the bit outside. Okay. A new customer's just shown up. Right, okay. Stop. Okay, I need to be inside here for long enough for him to teleport. Take me to base A, which is... Follow the blue arrow. Right, okay. Well, that's fine. All I need to do is skirt around the outside of this here gravity, and we'll be alright. So if I'm just gently thrusting in this direction, this is fine. Oh, okay. Watch out for the large amounts of debris in the way. Maybe fire reverse thrusters at this point. Has anything just... Okay. So, one of my things has just... Okay, now I can turn... Yeah, I can now turn to the left, but not the right. Because I got a bit aggressive there, but that's fine. Does anyone know... Hang on, is any of this bad? This is probably all bad. Okay, just wait. And now someone new's coming aboard. Smith wants to go to base... Oh, I think I just knocked Smith into space. I'm so sorry, Smith. Right, Smith the Second is about to beam aboard. Right, Smith the Second is now aboard. He wants to go this way. That might be a bit of trouble there, Smith. I can sort of strafe in that direction, but not much better than that. Okay, spin the camera around here. That's not on my vertical plane, and that's fine, because all of space occurs on a single vertical plane, apparently. That's probably not how space works. Yep, just pass harmlessly underneath all of this. Destroy anything too close to me. And keep going in. Oh, obviously you want to go to the far side of the bloody asteroid belt. Well, I think this is still working. This is actually working quite nicely for the fact that, like, you know, one of the very crucial stabilizing engines has actually fallen off. Right, and I see your destination right there. Just make sure this has been blown up, by the way, because I can't really... Okay, from this point onwards, there's nothing here, right? Oh! I think I just blew up that sign. Basically, what I need to do is I just need to do all of my rotation. Can I use this to counter? No, I can't even use that to counter rotation. Okay, so now... How do I... Well, I guess I could use... Okay, now fire retro rocket, and I'm just slowly spinning. Alright, and now just drift in. Nice and calm. And in a minute, we'll be able to... Yeah, now we can just turn around. Are you capable of warping out at this point? And off he goes. And James warps aboard and would like to go to right back where we came from. Marvellous. Passengers 2 out of 6. Okay, this would be easier if my ship was actually working. But admittedly, I am destroying the asteroid belt while we're actually going through. So the next time we actually have to pass through will be easier. Right, and just easing her in, and use this to just strafe slightly, and then as we get, a little bit closer, and then fire retro rockets to slow her down. James gets out there. Marvellous, that's half of everyone done. Okay, this might have all gone slightly tits up at this point. The problem is, I'm now completely stuck in this planet's gravity well forever. Okay, this would have worked fine, except, okay, what was the problem here? The problem was a lack of maneuverability, and also the whole thing was just a little bit fragile. Like, the first knock really knackered us. Okay, now you see what this is a protective roll cage for the engines. So the next time I slam into something, like, I know theoretically the perfect plan would be to not slam into anything, but I'm going to. So the next time I slam into something, these things will take the impact rather than the engines protecting the engines. Though admittedly, it's all a bit... Okay, I need to, like, just, like, make it look nice first, but just with a little bit of work here, I think this could work. Ah, you see, now this is actually functional and stylish, I would say. Look at this. This actually looks like it's proper ship design as well. Lardy flipping dar. And, yep, it works just fine. You can just fire your thrusters straight through. So now, zoom the camera right out here. Turn the ship around. I think it's a bit slower, actually. I think the extra weight is causing some degree of... Yeah, the extra weight is definitely being represented here. Because it's not as maneuverable as it was. But I still hold this is a sensible thing to do. Also, I hate bar Ono, so that's just going to... Oh, I can't destroy this one. Sorry, I can destroy the other one, but not this one. Fine, whatever. Right, okay. Now just gently ease her in. The problem is, if I was to... Actually, I could really do with the ability to actually strafe properly. That would be nice. Okay, now stop turning. Into the taxi rank. This is a lot heavier, and I suspect I don't really have the engine power for this, really. Now turn it around. Now stop turning. And now back her in with the incredibly flimsy reverse engines. Yeah, I'm a bigger ship now. And I think the entire thing needs to be inside. There we go. About bloody time, Joe. Right, so this new ship. I really like this. Like, I kind of did that as like a joke, but actually it's really cool. I've accidentally developed a really cool looking ship. Right, so now, all engines to... I think I need more engines. The problem is, I really genuinely think I need a lot more engines right now, because now the ship's a lot heavier, but I'm trying to basically thrust with the same amount of actual engines, though... Now the ship's heavier. No, now the ship's heavier, logically a gravity field would actually have a much worse effect on the... Yeah, gravity is now much tougher to deal with. Because, though actually, I do have my roll cage. There we go, the roll cage did its job. The roll cage is doing its job here. And now the roll cage has fallen off and now I'm gonna need a lot more power. Okay, now this girl should actually have the thrust that we need. With her new extended, like, things. Right now, there we... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now we got some speed back. But don't go for, like, too much speed, because the reverse thrusters are still just these tiny, tiny little things. So, in we go. Now we pick up Tim, or whatever his name was. Yep, there we go. No, stop. Don't ram him. Don't. Okay, he got on board on time. It's fine. Now we just reverse out. Just very slowly. And now we just spin her around with... admittedly, these thrusters are arguably. Well, actually, you know what? That's still a decent turning circle right there. Okay, now counteract the spin using different spin. Now through here. Now, basically, we just need to punch our way straight past this here planet. So, I know we're a bit heavy, and that's all fine, but prepare to turn, 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 turn. Oh yeah, screw you, planet. Straight through, fire counter rockets. That's, and maybe more powerful counter rockets, because I'm about to stop. What happened to the cat? Okay, the counter rockets are still present and correct. It's just like, you know, the little decorative nose piece kind of took the brunt there, which was its job. The safety roll cage is still doing its job, but yeah, I definitely need more powerful actual counter thrust at this point. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep ramming into things because I have to power through the gravity well. And now I'm slightly struggling on the maneuverability. I really feel like this new frame of, take that out, don't hit it, bloody camera. Yeah, I've discovered something here today, which is apparently there's such a thing as too much thrust. Because I feel like that's a thing I've got right now. Also, don't ram into the ship. Forward, is he teleporting off right now? No, he almost has. Hang on, turn. Okay, also there's such a thing as too big a ship. Because the ship is struggling to fit into the bloody taxi rank. There we go. We got him off. And we got Smith on. And everything is lovely. Wait, did we get Smith on? I'm not sure if we actually got Smith on. Now we just reverse thrust out. And now release reverse thrust. Continue spinning. And now we basically just power our way through here. Activating counter spin in order to stabilize. And now basically anything in front of us just get zippity 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 zippity. Apparently there's something stuck on us. Low on energy. I am not low on. Ooh, hang on. Are the lasers working like they're supposed to right now? Possibly because I was turning them off and on again. It appears that actually I've only got one of my forward firing counter engines right now. Which is a problem, because I was already desperately lacking in brakes. But Smith, I just get off the boat, like, really fast, by the way. Seriously fast. There we go. Right. You want to be taken back to base B. That's okay. We're used to doing that. We're okay with that bit. I've just got to not go, like, too fast. Otherwise, I will crash and kill everyone. See? Just like this. Just like this. Gentle in. Gentle in. Admittedly, what I should do is I could code this ship to have, like, gears, couldn't I? Because what I could say would be apparently James has been dropped off. Right, James has been dropped off. Now I need to get back to the starting location to pick up more people. Yeah, the thing I could do is I could code a different key to fire only every other rocket. That's actually a thing I could genuinely do for when I'm kind of worried about going too fast. And I also need to improve the design by adding more thrusters onto the... Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Well, on the plus side, I do have enough power to just punch straight through the actual gravity well at this point. The gravity well no longer concerns me. Though, admittedly, when I say I've got enough power, what I mean is I activate enough power, and then I have very little way of stopping, aside from potentially... Ooh. This is sort of accidentally worked out correctly. No. Stop. Slow down. How do I slow down? Okay, now use reverse thrust. Ooh, I'm getting the hang of this. But now, ladies and gentlemen, I think you get the point. This here is Galactic Shipwright. And pretty much, I think you know whether you want to get this or not. Because it is indeed an early access game all about building a ship out of blocks and then mapping different functions onto different keys and then taking it out for a flight and trying to figure out whether it actually works out in space. And pretty much, there are some people who love that sort of thing and some people who don't. I'll say if you do like that sort of thing, I think this actually works pretty darn well, all things considered. It's in a very, very early form, absolutely. But I'd say for the state in terms of how early it is, yeah, actually. it works quite nicely. Obviously, a load of parts need to be added in yet. Right now, it's just kind of basic building blocks, like some shield I think I just killed someone, by the way. It's just some basic building blocks, shields, a few weapons, and I think shield generators, but I didn't actually bother plugging those on. I probably should have plugged those on. Those might have been useful. But this is literally just the first 2 missions, so I'm pretty confident from the trailer there's some form of combat floating around already. But yeah, it's a nice, relaxing game that already has some depth and clearly is going to have more in future. So take that as a recommendation if this is your sort of thing. I've certainly had a pleasant time with it. So who knows, maybe we'll see it again when it's a bit further along. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd, and this has been Galactic Shipwright. Thank you very much, and goodbye. This is the face of death, okay? This is what my sudden death looks like. Do not engage before we arrive. Do not engage. What are you doing? I specifically said don't. Oh, no.
No, John.
Oh, he likes that. The Romans touched me.